Hey guys, Baron here from Penguin's Corner, and today I'm teaching you guys how to make beautiful drawings with texture and all that good stuff. So the first thing that you will basically need is you will need either three of these. So you can have Metabang or Paint.net, and both of these are free for download. But if you don't have that, you can also buy Photoshop, but Photoshop costs a ton of money, so I recommend using either one of these two, but I recommend Metabang the most because it is just amazing, and it has just really more varieties than this, and both of these are super free, so you don't have to pay anything. So yes, and then you're gonna open one of your painting programs. And this might take a while, so I'm just skipping to the part where I open it. Okay, so it's right here. And then you click on Illustrate, and then you can just pick anything, but I recommend this height, actually this, because this is actually good, and the background color needs to be transparent. So you need to open this. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, if you're making like a cute little drawing, you're just gonna first make a little bit of layers. So yeah, and you're gonna make two of these layers, and now you're gonna paint everything in the desired color. So just paint this entire layer like extremely anti-aliasing. Okay, I don't know guys what's going on here. So we're just gonna paint the entire layer with this color, and then you are going to make a little circle that will be used. Then use the eraser. So you're just gonna make a little bit of a circle. You can make it however you want. And then you change the brush size to like a ton, and then you do this, and after that you just gotta fill in this. So yeah, and after you have done that, you go on any search engine you want, and then you search up any texture that you want, like for example a decal or something. I'm just gonna go with the waffle texture, and you're gonna go search images for your texture. It can be any texture. I'm just using waffle here because I love waffles, even though I never tried a waffle myself. So we're gonna just copy this image that you found, and you're gonna paste it in layer 1. So as you can see, it looks like really pretty. And now we're gonna delete this because the layer is already formed. And then you're gonna click this, and then you're just gonna make a circle that is exactly the same size, and then you're just gonna make be making like the exact same size of the circle. Then you go like this, and then you just delete this, and then you're gonna delete all around this. So you're just gonna delete all around this, and it will look like really pretty when you actually do it. And right now, before you actually you need to do this first, and then I'm gonna show you guys another tip. So after you have cleared out all the space for your shape, so you can basically use any shape that you want. I'm just explaining like the textures and stuff like that. So you're just gonna make any texture that you want, and then you're gonna to delete this layer, and this is gonna look like really pretty. And now the moment has come, and then you take something black, and then you just surround the circle with it. There you go. So that's the first shape that you are going to do, and then you are gonna make eyes. So we're gonna make eyes, and the eyes are gonna be like really kawaii. If you don't know what kawaii means, it's just Japanese for cute. So we're gonna fill in the eyes with black, and then you're gonna make these kind of eyes. Actually, no. So you're just gonna go into Medibank. So this is a guide for Medibank. So you just click this, and then you're gonna make a shape similar to this. So it's gonna be like something like this. So yeah, just teaching you guys how to do this, and then you double click, then you got this. So now we're gonna just do this, and then just drag this over, and then you just do this again, and then you fill in these. And one tip: do not use the bucket, because the bucket is like really inaccurate and leaves the border. So the bucket tool is really not anything helpful. So yeah, and then you're gonna make like a small circle around here, and those are the kawaii eyes. Be sure the eyes are the big part is where your character is looking. So currently my character is looking up this way. So yeah, don't do that. And now you're just gonna make a mouth. So kawaii things usually don't have a nose, but if you're making something fluffy or something, then you can always use a nose. So yes, I'm just going. So then you're gonna use this tool, then you're just gonna make a line wherever you want, and then you use this tool. Actually, no, not this tool. Okay, whatever. So you could just make it by freehand, but you gotta get the correction on 19, because that's just the extreme level of correction. And you don't have to do these. You can just do this kind of mouth. So yeah, this is like a really kawaii waffle that I just made. So yeah, this is like. So yeah, now you're wondering, how can this get more beautiful? So instead of just having this waffle, we can just add shadows. So yeah, and I'm gonna make a layer 4, and then you're gonna make like an entire new thing, and you're gonna put the opacity on like very low, like I don't know. The best for me, I recommend like maybe, I don't know, 39 or something. So you just first you gotta make another circle that is exactly the same as this. So you're gonna make a circle. Actually, you can just make shadows like this, and yeah, so we're gonna make it like this, so it's gonna be like really beautiful. And these are gonna be like the shadows, but to be honest, I don't like this version that much, you know. You can just use this kind or something, and you can just then add some polish effects like this, stuff like that. So yeah, just gonna make this. Don't worry about the borders, they're gonna get fixed soon. So now we're gonna add, or you gotta be precise where your light is coming from, and these are the shadows, as I like to call them. So they actually are called the shadows. So you're just gonna make them like this. Then they're gonna look like really pretty. And then you're gonna make a shadow, like right here. Or if you want to, you don't have to do that. And now with this white part, so first you need to fix all of it. So yeah, I'm gonna do this right now. I'll show you guys when I fix it. Okay guys, I'm back, and now if you added everything that you like, you're gonna press this button exact here, and all of the layers will become one layers. And also, if you want to, you can just crop. We can just crop this like a little area here. So I don't know how you actually crop it. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So, and then you can just add cute text like ooh ah. And that just looks like really cool. And then you can also add, and this is just a little guide on how to make cool drawings, like cute drawings. I only know how to draw cute things. So yeah, and also don't forget about texture. You can use anything, but I just used a bit of a sample. As you can see, there's a watermark on it. It says BRF. BRF. I don't know how you say it, but seriously. So yeah, and also I forgot to fix the shadows on this. Oh my god! So you're just gonna remove shadows. You're just gonna remove the white parts on the eye too, because you don't really want a mess going on around here, because it's just gonna look way more stupid. It's not gonna look that fancy anymore. So yeah, this is just a little cute drawing, and you can want your character can also have like little eyes. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So first thing you'll need is this, and then you're gonna add little shadows like this, and there it goes. But this is actually not really that important because it just looks kawaii the way it is now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.